Okay, answer this. When you play Banjo-Kazooie or Banjo-Tooie, do you ever ask yourself, what the heck is Mumbo? Well, the quickest answer is that he best shaman in game, but my rare pack brain feels like overthinking it today. So let's go in depth and explore Mumbo Jumbo. So what do we know about Mumbo? Well, he's a skull-faced shaman who helps Banjo and Kazooie transform into multiple things. Termites, alligators, walruses, all that good stuff. And we also know that in Banjo-Tooie, he has a pretty fierce competition with Humbawamba. But also in Banjo-Tooie, we get to play as Mumbo himself, in all of his 64-bit glory. If you go to Mumbo's hut and give Mumbo one Globo, he will let you take control of him in whatever level you gave him the Globo in. When you take control of Mumbo, he's obviously very different from Banjo or Kazooie. You can't do much besides using his wand to zap enemies and using his magic on Mumbo pads. Moving on, let's take a look at Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts, John Sean's favorite game. In Nuts and Bolts, Mumbo has a garage that you build your vehicles in. I've seen people build some pretty crazy things with this. It's honestly impressive. Okay, so now that we know a lot of things about Mumbo, let's get into figuring out what he even is. This will sure be pretty interesting. Before I start, do not be mad at me for making this section of the video take place in Grunty's Furnace Fun. I just like the music and Clanker's Cavern is trash anyways. So to start off, let's look closely at Mumbo's design to see if we can see any similarities to animals or characters. Well, he has a skull as a head. I don't know anybody who does that except for Cubone. Okay, let's keep looking. Wait, hold up. He kind of looks like a Jinjo? Yep, my personal answer to Mumbo's species is a Jinjo. I think that before the events of the first game, Mumbo is actually just a normal Jinjo doing normal Jinjo things. But one day, Grunty kidnapped Mumbo and cursed him with a skull head and magic powers. The reason as to why Grunty gave him magic powers is probably to make him stop Banjo and Kazooie from getting Tooie, but Mumbo helped them instead. And so with that, this video has finally come to an end. Hopefully you learned at least one new thing about Mumbo today. I know I did. In the comments below, tell me if these higher production videos are better than my usual videos. Anyways, I'll see you next video. Bye!